Hi everyone, in this video I will show you another Annihilator build which actually seems to be somewhat popular on YouTube, because I've seen quite a few people making videos about it. This is a ballistic variant of the Annihilator, where its original autocannons, either AC-10s or LB-10X autocannons, are replaced with the Ultra autocannons, UAC-5. Here I just took this ANH-2A variant, but it doesn't really matter, it can also be 1A variant, you can configure it identically. So here I downgraded its original medium pulse lasers for standard medium lasers, just to save 4 tons, in order to be able to take more ammo. And as usual, as the case with all of my Annihilators in my collection, all the builds, I have identical amount of armor, which is pretty much maxed out and also allocated identically on all of my builds. Not gonna talk much about it because I've said a lot about it in my previous videos. As far as weapons go, like I said, we've got 4 UAC-5s and 4 medium lasers. Because UAC-5s are pretty cold weapons, they generate only 0.5 points of hit, which is nothing. I don't need to have a bunch of hit sinks in here. We don't even need any double hit sinks in here. And as far as 4 medium lasers are concerned, they aren't super hot weapons either, so all this 7 single hit sinks that we have in here are more than enough. And lastly, as far as the ammo is concerned, this is a lot of ammo, more than you will ever need for any mission. You will most likely get destroyed yourself before you will have empty guns with so much ammo in here. So this isn't really a problem in here. So once again, this is the build. Now, as I've mentioned earlier, even though this build seems to be somewhat popular on YouTube, it isn't necessarily my personal favorite. Why is that? Well, because this UAC-5s, I mean, it's a great weapon on its own. It can definitely do a great deal of damage. However, the problem that I find with this particular autocannons is that it is very difficult to snipe targets at longer ranges with this, because it is not a super precise weapon as compared to other autocannons. It doesn't work particularly well at extreme long ranges, because the way it shoots out a burst of 4 muzzles, and at longer ranges maybe either 1 or 2 muzzles will actually hit the target, whereas everything else kind of flies all over the place. So it's kind of sloppy weapon. So for that matter, it isn't exactly one of my favorite builds. Nevertheless, let's still see what my take is going to be on this mech, and let's see how it performs in the actual combat. And as far as my lance is concerned, unlike in the previous video, where I had all of these 4 Annihilators, all energy-based Annihilators, here I will pilot this particular Annihilator build myself, while my Lancemates are gonna be piloting these Atlases. Why is that? Why am I not taking 4 Annihilators this time? Is simply because, like I said, this isn't one of my favorite builds, and I have only one of these configurations in here. I didn't do 4 of them, so for that matter I will let my Lancemates piloting these Atlases. Now these Atlases, I've shown you one of these previously in my previous videos. I will need to make a dedicated video related to this build, because this is one of my favorite builds ever. This is one of my favorite mechs ever as well. This is something that I won't necessarily just assign to a Lancemate. This is something that I will happily pilot myself on any day for any mission, but that's a subject for another video. Let's go ahead and take this contract. Here I am in the same system as in the previous video. I did not move anywhere because we've got in here a Warzone contract. In previous video we had a Battlefield contract, and Warzone is pretty similar type of mission, with the only difference is that in the Warzone, before you actually start destroying targets which will count towards your contract, you will be walking into the battle where you need to eliminate some other targets first before you actually start fulfilling your contract targets. But other than that, these two missions are identical. Let's confirm as usual: 1 point for the damage, 2 points for salvage, and everything else goes to the actual Sibyl payout. Let's confirm. Like I said, I will be piloting this popular Annihilator build, and my Lancemates are gonna be piloting Atlases. As far as my Lancemates are concerned, these are exactly the same 3 ladies as in my previous mission, 3 female pilots, because everybody seems to like it this way. Okay, let's go. Let's see how far we can get with this build.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
We'll use exactly the same tactics in here. I will try to stay closer to this drop-off location, because this is most likely where our pickup location is going to be as well.
Engaged with hostile forces. Their survival is not our priority, but there's always safety in numbers in a combat zone. We should do what we can to help them out. They will make earning our combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. We have some friendly mechs that are fighting a few enemy mechs, and then we also have some ground vehicles here as well.
On it, Commander. Engaging target.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Critical kill. Nice work, Commander. Target destroyed.
Let's see.
Boom!
What do we get in here?
Thanks.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Target destroyed. Tango down!
So this is where we came from, somewhere around this location, I'm not mistaken. So once I will check in at the waypoint, we'll start going back. And as I've said this million times before, regarding these missions. We will not chase anything here. We will not go after enemy targets, instead we'll let them come to us instead.
Stay sharp, MechWarriors.
Okay.
Ally Command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment.
I thought I
Time
need
to
to
earn our
get
pay.
closer to the waypoint, but it seems to work well. Okay, so we have some vertical takeoff and landing units, some helicopters. Yeah, as you can see, this is a perfect example here. These weapons aren't super precise. Like you could see, not all the shells were hitting those aerial units. Don't wanna hit any friendlies. Here, yeah, it's not a firing position.
Target destroyed. Target
Launch targets engaged.
Where is he?
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Okay, he took his arm. It's a melee variant, I believe.
target destroyed.
So far so good, I'm still fresh.
Engaging Lance focus.
Okay.
Moving into file formation, Commander.
Let's let them get closer to us. Let's stay closer to our extraction
Target
point.
acquired.
Of course,
New
don't
target.
want to get
destroyed.
too far. So easy to get carried away and
Focus fire on Commander's target.
destroy the night vision. No, actually, I think I like the thermal vision better than the night
Target
vision.
destroyed. Target acquired.
Oops, don't wanna hit any of our friendlies.
Focus fire on Commander's target.
Target destroyed.
Confirmed, Commander. Moving on target.
Target destroyed.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles. Hostile
Oh,
transport
wow.
ship coming in.
The enemy dropship lands right above us. Right above us.
Target acquired.
Stalker
Repeat, your target.
and another Stalker. We'll deal with them. Stalker, by the way, is one of my favorite mechs either in this game.
Hostile mech down.
We've destroyed them simultaneously. Yeah, that's a reactor explosion. Yeah, I really like Stalkers too. One of these days I will definitely make a few videos about Stalkers as well. This is one of the classic mechs.
Wrecked.
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
Right?
Target acquired.
Engaging
That's-
shared target ID.
A benefit of having LRMs, something that I can't really
Bad
do.
news,
And
Commander.
here I can't
More
shoot
hostiles
over
inbound on your
the
position.
hill.
Get
Okay.
ready for some company.
Come on, girls, take down this tank. What's the
Kill
problem?
confirmed.
New target commander
We're on it, Commander.
acquired.
Got it. Engaging. Enemy reactor breach detected. Enemy mech nullified.
Target acquired.
Attacking Marking shared target. Nice kill, Commander. It's about to go all explodey.
Okay, anything else out here? Yeah, let's probably keep walking closer to our extraction point. We have a Zeus coming in at us. Okay, where's he moving to? Looks like he's going behind
All guns on shared target.
this mountain. Yeah, so I believe this is probably where we were dropped off. Most likely will be picked up here as well. Seems like that Junior started fighting him. What is he thinking about? Yeah, he just got destroyed. It wasn't a smart move on his behalf.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Oh, this is it. This is it. No, our extraction point is slightly further away. I guess I forgot the location, so we need to go back a little bit here. But we are still nearby, you know, within 500 meter radius. It's a pretty good distance. It's not like we are 3 kilometers away in Annihilator.
New target, Warhammer.
Target info received. Attacking target.
Let's focus on this one.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, as usual we have someone stuck on that drop ship with the shadow hug. Yeah, this happens when they start using their jump jets too soon. It allocates them. This is one of the bugs of this game. It's not supposed to be. So you see, he's allocated himself in there, and now he can't get out from this. So we'll help him out by destroying his legs. So one of his legs is gone. Let's destroy second one.
Target destroyed.
And I like how they always spit them out there, like, oh, we don't need this junk anymore. You can take it. What a silly bug. Yeah, so let's stay nearby. We'll definitely stay longer. Yes, you can see this is what I was talking about. I still have like 48 rounds of ammunition, and we are already basically done with the contract requirements. You can never run out of ammunition in here. It's plenty for any missions. Plenty. Okay, anybody else? It's kinda slow, given that this is a 100 difficulty level
Escalating their
mission.
assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
But it's nice to have some short break every once in a while. In here, let's see what kind of shape my Lancemates are. This one is very good. This one, I don't like the way her left torso looks. And then this one can still hold.
Target neutralized.
Do we get the javelin? Okay, we'll let them deal with it. And then another one is running at us.
Target
Who's
acquired.
this? Ah, the Phoenix Hawk, of course.
Target destroyed.
Is it? The Javelin is
Moving
jumping.
on target.
Oh, come on, girls, what's wrong with you? How come you still haven't destroyed it? What's your problem?
Target destroyed.
Seriously, give me a break. See what kind of shape they are. This one is about the same. About the same. I mean, it was just a Javelin. Surprised they've been fighting him for so long. 3 Atlases. Why don't I actually use the thermal vision? I think it's kind of helpful in this kind of scenarios. The night vision is good, but it can be kind of flashy when it comes down to explosions, which can be a little bit confusing and blinding sometimes, but the thermal vision is good. I don't know how come they haven't included
Looks like
it
you've got
in
their
the original
I'm showing
game,
multiple hostiles incoming on your
especially
position.
given the fact that the MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries had this thermal vision, which they called as a thermograph. They didn't have night vision then, but they did have this thermal vision.
Wrecked.
Who do we get this time
Target
around?
acquired.
Centurion and Panther. Okay, well, we'll let them come to us. Like I said, I'm not gonna be chasing anyone. They are coming after us, so why bother?
Enemy mech nullified.
Acquired.
I mean, the benefits of this build is that, as you can see, you can almost never overheat this mech. It's running pretty cold. It's a good build. Not exactly the best, not the
My
worst.
scope is lighting up with more
It's
targets
alright.
converging on your position,
It's
Commander.
alright.
Stay frosty.
It's certainly a capable configuration. This is what I can say.
New target Blackjack. Target acquired.
So who do we take down first? Okay. Far for medium lasers.
Target mech down.
New target Dervish.
We'll get him.
Incoming missile.
Mech kill confirmed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Engaging commander's target.
Target destroyed.
fight. And like I said, I still have plenty of ammo. I don't really need to worry about it. I have some infantry shooting at me. Yeah, I see those 3 guys are shooting at me, and then this one as well.
Additional contacts just crossed the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Clearly, these guys have no fear. Okay. Another dropship landing nearby.
Request the target, Commander. We'll get him. Headshot, nice.
Okay, looks like 2 mechs got stuck this time on the dropship.
Shared target.
So I will let my Lancemates deal with those guys, while I will help these guys
Target
to
acquired.
get out there. Hey, don't get close to him. This is a melee variant, you don't wanna get close. Okay.
Hostile mech down.
Alright. Oh, finally they got
Engaging
out.
Lance focus.
Wait a second. Where is the other one? Where did the other one go?
Target destroyed.
What?
Target acquired.
What's going on? Ah, okay, so he's got extracted. How is he flying so much? What's going on? Is this a bug?
Confirmed, Commander. Moving on target.
Look at this, he's not even landing. What's going on? It's like a Superman. Wow. I've never seen anything like that. Ever. After so many hours having invested into this game, I have never seen this kind of bug before, where he's just, you know, flying up in the air like a Superman without running out of the jet fuel.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area.
Oh,
Watch
he's
out for
about
them.
to lose his left torso. I mean, her left torso. I am gonna send her somewhere farther away. Let's put her somewhere like down
Rerouting
there.
to your mark.
Is it this one? No, not this. Yeah, this one. That's right. That's right.
New target enforcer.
Because I don't wanna her lose the side torso. There is some ammo which can get exploded.
Attacking target. Enemy reactor about to blow. Nice kill, Commander.
Hiding behind my Atlas.
Target acquired.
Big kill confirmed.
Acquired.
Copy. Your target. Target info received.
Yeah, you see, that's the downside of this build, is that it takes a much longer time to destroy an enemy mech than, let's say, with those autocannons, LB-10X solid slug, or even a standard LB-10X for that
Recon
matter.
has spotted additional bogies.
Is that
Heading along a
the one?
trajectory that
Yeah.
intersects with your position.
We'll let her stay there, out of the fight. Oh, look at this, they're coming
Commander, enemy
Right.
dropship coming in
Over.
right on top of you.
as if I don't see it.
New target.
On it, Commander.
Yeah, so we'll let them deal with this Oh man, we have lots of heavy metal coming in at us.
Target destroyed. New target Hunchback. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Griffon.
Target destroyed.
Okay, what kind of shape are you in?
Enemy ship landing at your
Oh
location.
wow, look at this, look at this. That's a lot of enemy dropships.
New target Banshee.
Nice shooting. That cockpit is a mess.
Okay, anybody else? That was quite intense. We got
Enemy
some of
forces
those
continuing
hefty
to
mechs
converge on your location. Stay
here. It
frosty,
seems
Commander.
like it intensifies. Another dropship from over there. Okay.
Targets on scope.
Baddie mechs on radar.
Engaging requested target.
Oh man, how? No.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Threat eliminated.
Okay. How are you doing over there?
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
Additional hostiles. Okay, we better get done with this.
On requested target, Commander.
Is he getting damaged? No. Very slowly he's got stuck behind. Oh, thanks for jumping. Thank you. This is so much easier now. He's helped us to destroy him. Oops, almost stepped into the circle. Let's still fight. Let's continue to fight.
Target acquired.
We can still take some beating. So let's earn some extra more bonuses and let's see how many kills I can get out of this configuration. Another dropship. Look at this. Wow, this is intense. This is really intense. This is not a joke now, you know. Yeah, this is intense.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Oh man. Oh wow. I've got an ammo explosion. Oh wow. Oh man, I've lost my torso. Come on, why is he not...
Mech eliminated.
Come on, somebody can take down this Warhammer or what?
Engaging shared target ID.
Okay, get rid of this stalker, please. Oh, no, I am about to get destroyed. Okay, please take care of this stalker. I cannot take any more damage. I'm done. I'm pretty much done in here. Okay, let's get out here. I'm almost getting destroyed. Okay, come on, girls. Come on, 3 atlases. Yeah, this is it. It's time to get out.
Happy you made it
Time
out of
to
there
get
alive,
out
Commander.
here.
Stand by for pickup. Tangos appear to be
I
bringing in
barely
additional
made it
reinforcements.
alive.
Brace yourselves.
Barely, and I've lost one of the torsos. Was a side torso. Took too much damage from those 5 mechs which came at us simultaneously. I've got only 15 points. But I can purchase salvage in here, and I think this is what I'm gonna do. We've lost some PPCs in the previous mission, so I'm gonna buy some of this just to compensate for the loss of the previous mission. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Okay. Yes, you can see I barely made it back. That last stalker really nailed me, almost nailed me completely. 25 mech kills, which is, you know, a pretty good number. Pretty good number for the Annihilator. But, I mean, it's still not one of my favorites. Then we've got like 9 kills. This is actually, you know, 9 kills is a pretty good number for the Atlas. Good job. I think she's done a really good job. Then we have 5 here and 5 in here. Yeah, this is very, very nice. So we've got how many kills? We've got 35, 44 kills in total. Is this right? Yeah, this is right. So 45 mech kills in total. Not a bad number. Not a bad number. I mean, 25 mech kills is still, you know, a good number. Nothing wrong with it. But I mean, given the fact that I've lost the side torso, it could have been better. But I mean, again, I guess it's so much you can do with those 4 UAC 5s. Anyways, let's go see and evaluate the damage in here. So these girls, just like I thought, actually, yeah, let's see. The armor on the side torso is gone. I was afraid that she's gonna lose her right torso, but it looks like she's okay. Yeah, 3 days just an armor damage. Let's see. Yeah, another armor damage, nothing special. But me, yeah, you see I'm in a horrible shape. All this side is gone, and the leg is gone, by the way, too. Yeah, the leg is gone, and the other leg is almost gone. Pretty horrible shape. Okay, yeah, well, like I said, it's an okay build. It's an okay build. Totally usable, capable mech, not bad, but nothing spectacular either. It seems to be popular, like I said, but I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, I like other builds better, and I've done better than that. Yeah, let's actually let's see how many days is it gonna. 104 days to repair. No, we'll definitely take it to the industrial hub, just like this one from the previous mission. These are gonna go to the industrial hub for repairs. Too long to wait in here. Well, there you go. So this is my take on one of the popular Annihilator builds. 25 mech kills. Certainly not a bad number. Not a bad number, but like I said, it's not one of my favorite builds either. By the way, actually, you know what? Like, one of my favorite builds of all times, which is this ballistic variant. This with 4 solid slug LB10Xs. This is one of my favorite builds of all times. Yeah, I mean, when you look at this ammo, it's not as much ammo as compared to the build I've just shown you with the UAC 5s. I am not sure if you can get as many kills before running out of ammo with this kind of mech. However, what I like about it, even though, you know, I'm not sure how many mech kills in total you can get out of this. Like, in the past I've done, I don't know, how many have I done? 22 or 24 something, which is closer to this number. What I like about it is that it destroys a mech target much faster. You see, couple of salvos of these autocannons, like let's say 2 to 3 salvos and a heavy or even an assault mech, depending on where you hit it, can be totally devastated, like 4 salvos at best with these guns, and it's absolutely devastating. You can destroy any mech out there. Like in one of those videos which I've done about this build, I've destroyed 2 Atlases in a row, before they could even get close enough to me to be able to fire even a single shot. This is like really, really amazing. You see, this isn't something that you can do with this ultra autocannons. Yes, I mean they are strong, they are also somewhat devastating weapons, there is no question about that, but not as devastating at close or even longer range as those autocannons. Definitely not. So now, as I've mentioned in one of my previous videos, I have 3 Annihilator builds which I consider, which I call as my all-time favorites. One of them, as I've mentioned, was this Solid Slug Albiton X. The other one of my all-time favorite was this Quad PPC variant, all energy based ANH-1E, and then I have a third one. I'm not gonna tell you what it is for now. I will make video about it in the future, so please stay tuned for that. But it's certainly not going to be this one, the one I've shown you for the reasons I've mentioned so far. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful in some way. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again, and until the next time.